You done over there, Vic? Did you find the paperwork you needed?
Yes, Tim?
It's in the other room. Go that way,
Yes.
and it's on the left.
I was just thinking maybe there's something, less dangerous, like, hey, deliver this letter.
Lest, Vic, you are briefed on our universe. There's nothing less dangerous. Everything is dangerous.
Now, you guys go back in the room, and it's the one with the 3 chairs and then the 4 chairs on the gambling table, and Freddy's guards are following around. Once you guys get in the room and have the door closed, and the guards sit down at the gambling table over there, and instead of gambling, they're keeping an eye on Freddy like their fucking jobs depend on it. Like this may be their only thing that they do. Now, if you, Emily, click on the journal tab in the upper right of the Roll20, and you see the one that says table notes first week?
Yes.
If you click the plus sign, it'll turn into a minus sign and it'll open it up. Do you see all the notes in there?
Yep.
Ignore the one that says open me, if you see that one. Note 11, Moose says Zicky, note 13, all that shit. Those are all the different notes. Now, if you click one of them, like if you click note 11, then it shows it to you. And just like the PC sheet, if you hit in the upper left, it can pop it out of there. And if you pull on the...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, if
just click on the picture and it'll zoom out. Or zoom in on it.
All right, she's paying attention to something else right now.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No worries. If you click in the middle of the note on the magnifying glass, it makes it bigger. And you can look physically at all the different notes, because I'm afraid that in real life Freddy has a learning disability where he cannot read cursive because he has been subjected to much.
Of it, but some of them are just hieroglyphics.
He's been subjected to too much computer learning, and so cursive is beyond him.
So note 5 is probably the one that we may potentially be able to do. Or I may know the quote-unquote...
Oh, you want to go after people who have taken out an entire town?
I don't know.
Cool. You have doubts about Freddy's ability to pick a safe mission, just so you're aware.
Everything is unsafe.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of safe stuff.
Right, so there's all that.
Freddy, if it's any consolidation, most of these my brain cannot wrap around.
See? I'm not the only one.
Do I need to read to you guys?
If you want to.
If you wish to, I will give you cards for reading the notes. Consider deciphering like the runic script and stuff, but easier.
All right, which one are you guys trying to read?
I've read all of them already.
Oh, well then... Are you just doing this whole time until you can open a gate again?
Let me know what number 10 says.
Yeah, no.
No, let me know what number 10 says.
The waterfront? Where was that? Opening Bakersfield Way. We've gotten word that something ad seems to have gotten to the animals out in the wilderness. They are not something as animals normally should. Almost looks like mating.
Acting.
Acting is one. It's like they have rabies. That's what it looks like.
Hello. It's just 2 chipmunks with briefcases. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Making weird noises. Something strange and attacking people. Not sure what is happening. New disease ? Which is in a weird different font. Oddly, it seems to be jumping species and even sometimes affecting domestic animals, thought you should be informed.
I gave her a card for that shit. It about fucked up Freddie when Pete, one of the air players, started reading it in real time smoothly, like, you
I had
know.
an aneurysm. Yeah. I hate that note.
So
Don't
she's
feel
getting
bad.
cards. Cool.
That guy was a professional at reading weird shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Fucking note.
So are we doing a different quest here? What are we doing, guys? What are you supposed
Well,
to do?
I can take you around and show you different places.
I want to do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Do
definitely
some stuff, man.
Yeah. All right. Well.
No more bars.
Yeah, no more bars. Okay. That seems like a good idea.
Sorry,
All
Vic. We can take some to go. We can take some to go. It's okay. If I'm going to soil myself, it's going to be in the comfort of my own hotel room.
That's what I do.
All right. Well, let's go and see if. Let's go and see what our other base is up to over in
Should
Gothic.
have followed that up with that's what I'm doing right now.
I don't feel confident in using Clem right now. If one of you want to try it, I wouldn't recommend doing it. So let's just wait until tomorrow, and I'll gate us over to Gothic, and I can show you our other base, and they might have. There is actually one thing I wanted to check out in that area, so we can go do that real quick.
All right.
So let's just spend the day here and wait until tomorrow for my power to recharge.
Well, you get to find out that taking a bath and actually getting cleaned up, since you've got the day here, is a several-hour process, which involves heating and then filling a fucking iron or copper tub, and there's no fucking privacy at all and stuff. Fortunately, you know, they try to get you some, but it's a nightmarish, horrible thing getting cleaned here as opposed to walking into the shower and turning it on. So, in next day, because he is scared to even go and see how Clems is doing.
Nope. I know he's doing bad, not even one about it.
Right. You guys wake up, eat breakfast. The breakfast itself, they have like the perpetual big ass stew pot here. It's like one of the kind from the movies where they're constantly trying to fucking have cannibals eat missionaries and shit like that in. It's like one of those giant pots. You always wonder where this fucking primitive tribe and shit got this giant cast iron pot from. That kind of pot. It's like, aren't you guys into like bone, spear, and maybe stone tech? Where'd you forge the pot? Oh, we bought it off of eBay. I mean, so yeah, they have that kind of pot, and they keep the perpetual stew, and everybody stands in line waiting for, you know, their thing of stew. It seems to be a daily ritual for hundreds of people here.
Okay, once we're done eating,
It's good
Hey,
food.
Freddie.
yes,
Why don't you arm all these people and send them into the mine?
they're not soldiers.
Neither are we.
To them, we are.
Well, just because they're idiots doesn't make them correct.
Meat shields.
I don't know how to convince them. They hate me.
One of them just like looks at Freddie.
Happy Friday.
Oh, hi, he says.
I mean, it's a good idea, don't get me wrong. But how are you going to convince a bunch of civilians to take up arms against a bandit that's
Hey, Vic, you look
notorious?
like you could bust out a Braveheart speech. Why don't you just get them all amped up, man?
I
Get
mean,
them on
there
board with
are
the
other
cause.
stuff.
Now get up on the table, Logan.
Oh, good.
All right. People all look at you.
I hold my head in my hand.
Is this how you wanted to live your life? waiting in line for a pot of gruel made by half-ass chefs?
Hey, says one of
Is
the
this
chefs.
what you wanted to do with your life? Is this the life you want your children to live for the rest of their lives? Once you die, they'll be old and gray in the same line, tracking through the same dirt your children and their children have all gone through? Is that what you want?
I just have like a big old tear in the corner of my eye.
They're all listening to him. Ah, they say.
Well, you have to do like your ancestors did, the ones who didn't sit in lines like a bunch of cows, or this fool over here, I point at Freddy, give him the finger, so they all know I'm one of them.
They all flip off Freddy in unison.
What you need to do is take back the lands. Everything you can get your hands on, you need to take it and make it your own.
Woo!
And there's places you can do this.
Woo!
I look around. How many people am I looking at? He's like 8.
Well, actively paying attention, getting riled up. Give me your leadership role.
Oh, great.
Great.
They've been
Randy?
dying for a good
Wait,
leader
wait,
to
do
come
you have
and
any-
rally them.
Skill cards, you want to play on this?
I have shit cards.
Emily, do you have
I have
anything?
cards.
Woo!
Hold on,
Oh,
I've
sorry.
got
Ignore that. Close it.
a 2 rerolls and a skill +5. So I got you if shit goes awry.
Give him the skill
Trade.
card.
Do you want a reroll or do you want a +5?
I want both of them, but for now, just that.
Just the +5.
So just +5?
Hiya.
It says wait, oh there it is. Okay, accept trade. Went down to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to help, so
Hiya.
I'm helping by making sure that you're against me. That's how I'm helping.
Cool.
You can't wait on the reroll until after you find out if you fail it or not.
Yeah,
I know better.
So you know better?
I know better.
Alright, well I want that bitch back if you don't need it.
No worries. All right, so leadership at Learn.
Yay!
with the
Yeah.
+5.
Play the +5. Boop. All right. New skill. Leadership. And roll. And get off of that tab. Back to that tab. And roll.
Yes.
That's a success.
Wow! You've gotten 20, 30 people really riled up. They're like, yeah, take back what is ours. Ah!
Don't forget to check, by the way.
Yeah, I
I
got
did.
checking it.
Learn and that.
They're into it. What was
But you're
ours?
not enough. You need everyone. You can't just run off by yourselves. Everyone who wants to partake in the new things, the better things, the things that are not aligned every day and day in and day out for one pot of crap food.
Yeah, you got like 20 people who are really into whatever the fuck you're talking about, but they are.
I have
standing there.
20 unskilled fox against 40 skilled fucking people. I need the whole town, everyone.
Yeah, many of them are just like listening passively, like they're still eating though, and they haven't broken the line. It's like I'm gonna get my food. I'm listening, but I'm gonna get my food.
What's your plan for when this food runs out? Because that's going to happen.
We're all farmers, so we make more.
What's your plan for when they come here in the night?
The city guards they defend us.
The city guards won't defend you. They'll defend that fucking embassy over there.
That's our embassy. We live there.
Do you?
They think it
Do you
is.
live there, or are you a prisoner of circumstances there? You hang out here like flies around a shit, accepting whatever crap rolls down from the hill.
They look really confused. Freedom! Says one of them, rips off his shirt. Yeah! He's just really caught up in the moment.
I'm gonna try to start a slow clap.
Freddy, you'll arm them.
I will.
They look really interested in getting weapons.
Freddy, it's your opportunity to prove to these people you're not just some shit scumbag who burns their buildings.
Okay, I'll arm them.
They just
Fred
look at
will
him.
lead you into the battle.
Whoa.
Because he's not a coward. He's a cow.
Although you've lost many of your audience with the Freddy will lead you into battle part, you do get a card for that. There you go. Oh, it's Freddy. Never mind. I thought you were leading us all down. Yeah, you've still got maybe 20, maybe a few more will go if they seem to be listening to you and rapt attention. In fact, you also see a black guy with dreadlocks. He seems to be really listening intently to you.
Yes, Vic. Fine, I'll do it.
You notice Darius is just staring hard at you, Freddy.
It's out of my control.
It's out of my control.
Yeah, this is the leader. Yeah.
I look over to Freddy. You've got people. Now you just need to lead them. Give them weapons. Tell them what to do. My job here is done. I get off my little fucking table. I look over at Freddy.
You've got 20 or 30 people who are clustered around you, Vic, and they're like, yeah, fuck Freddy, we want to follow you. Where do you want us to be? Tell us what to do. Have him give us the weapons. Fuck him. You lead us. We will follow you. But if we can kill him as a sacrifice to whatever thing that there is, that will make us stronger in battle.
I look at Freddy and wait for Freddy.
Freddy sits there and looks nervous. He's beginning to sweat, and you can see it's like pattering like rain off the table that he's sitting at.
I'll go get the weapons and armor.
Ah!
You come up with a good plan, please. Please.
What?
Plan.
I believe it's
You're
storm the
not still
castle.
leader.
They want you to lead. Didn't you hear them?
Yeah, they'll follow me into battle. I'll follow you.
I don't know if they'll do that, but okay.
No, they'll follow me. I'll follow you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright. Save me.
You.
No.
Let's go empty that embassy of all the stuff you've got just hoarded up in the bottom while these people are eating gruel and slop.
The stew is pretty good, one of them says defensively.
Alright.
You notice Darius is continuing to stare at Freddy hard.
I kind of walk up to Darius.
Okay.
I'm
Have a
sorry.
seat, he says quietly.
So,
I'm sorry.
sorry, what was that? What did you say?
He just points at the chair across from him.
I sit down.
Do you know why we left the previous land, Freddy?
Yes, this is why.
That's right, Freddy. Do you know, I don't mind if you want to take them off and train them and stuff.
That was my plan. If we're doing this,
Well, yes, but if you're going to take them off, we want you to take them all the way off. Do you know what I'm saying to you, Freddy? Do you understand what I am saying?
I gestured to it to come
You
in
know,
later.
Freddy, says Darius, he moves back his dreadlocks, it'd be a real shame if we had another armed insurrection by the young ones here. You know, that would really, really, really piss us off. You know, last time that happened, Freddy, we barely had the senior Doras escape with their lives. So why don't you figure out what you're going to do, and if you want to take them all to some other realm of existence where they can fight and die for you, and you can train them to be strong, I say go for it. But if you train them here, I put my boots so far up your ass that polish is all you're going to taste. Do you understand me, Freddy? Am I being clear in this? In fact, I'll get Joshua McKay to help me wedge that boot up further.
Crystal.
Great. Have a nice day.
I walk over to Vic.
He's got 20 or 30 guys clustered around him, and they're like, we should kill everybody. Everybody who opposes us.
Vic, tell them to calm down, that this was all a test, that they've proven themselves to be loyal to the embassy, and we're going to the village right now.
If we kill Freddy now, then we'll gain his strength. One of them whispers to you. Vic.
So, Freddy, why don't you want to help those poor miners, Freddy? Those poor miners who had their lands taken from
There
them.
are better ways, Vic.
I'm listening. The better way is...
grabbing Freddy and sacrificing him.
No, hold on.
The guy with
What's
no
the
shirt.
better way, Freddy?
There are ways to not use people like shields.
No, we're not going to use them like shields. If you have arms and weapons in there, they get to use those to attack, not just be,
No,
And
Vic,
they're not shields if you're in front of them.
We can
Vic.
all get guns, and then
And
once
then,
somebody
if
shows
you
us how to
actually
use
led
them,
people into
we
combat,
kill
Freddy.
everybody.
They would look up to you.
What? Oh, fuck Freddy. Oh, they say.
Look, you guys may have given up on Freddy here.
Oh,
Freddy
no.
may have given up on Freddy.
Oh,
But
no,
I haven't
everybody.
given up on Freddy. I believe that Freddy, who the hell walks around in an outfit like that unless they're planning on proving that they're worthy of it?
Give me a fast talk roll at half. They look at Freddy, look at you.
I hate my life.
They think about it.
Oh, no way.
We should sacrifice him, says the guy with no shirt.
Yes, we should.
I agree, says another voice.
All right, I
Sitting back
leave the
eating bar
room.
snacks, just
I leave the room.
They agree with you.
I leave the room. When
It's
they
a
say
big
all that.
open-sided tent thing that they
I
eat
leave
in.
the tent.
Right, you hear him galloping away.
Nope.
He goes, nope.
Yeah. All right, Vic, what you want to do about this, man?
All right, guys. Hate to say it, but it turns out Freddy has decided not to give you guys anything to defend yourselves with. So back in the line.
Oh,
Freddy is the weakest link. We should say goodbye to him. The guy with no shirt says.
Sorry,
You
guys.
guys have fun with that.
I'm new here. Freddy wanted me to try to inspire you so we could go help these poor innocent miners.
We're into
Apparently
it. Let's
Freddy's
go.
against that idea now.
Give us weapons. Give us weapons and show us which end to point at the enemy, and it will be
Look,
pointed.
the next time you see Joshua McKay, right, just let him know that Freddy whipped you all up into this rile,
What?
All right.
and then he wanted you to do this, but then he changed his mind the last second.
Oh, Freddy has betrayed us again. He is the betrayer.
I'm going to tell you guys, I'll keep trying to change his mind, though.
We know what to do. They go off and begin to plan dark deeds.
I'm just going to offer to buy everyone in there around the next time we're all at the bar.
Hooray!
Preemptively charge it to the hotel. Try to be like, hey, guys, we're all good here.
Well, they like you. They're fine with you. They knows you're flipping off Freddy. They figure you must be one of them. They don't.
I'm
know.
just trying to distract them from the inevitable riot.
Oh yeah, no, they're wanting to like go and plan quietly, which is more concerning than a riot.
Fuck.
All right,
Hey.
God damn it, Freddy.
Right.
I've left.
Give me actually you two, both of you, give me tracking rolls. You're at plus 10%. Just mash the button. I'll add the 10%. That's all good. Victor's like tracks. I don't know what they are.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Really?
Oh, there she goes at plus 10. She
plus
made
10.
it. Take a
Plus
check
10.
in your take a check in your tracking skill. She goes, two-legged cow went this way. And you guys track Freddy down. He's like,
I'm in the bomb shelter.
yeah, you guys track him back to the bomb shelter eventually. and he's hiding under the table in there.
Yeah, no,
slugging.
I'm just rocking back and forth under the table
Okay.
with
Hey,
my knees up to my chest.
What are you doing down there, little buddy?
He looks
Oh.
like he's all used up inside. He's never
Oh.
been threatened by Darius. Darius was always the really benevolent one, is thinking Freddy. He's always been the nice guy, and then suddenly he fucking turned on a dime. Possibly due to what happened last time and the
Right,
whole
So,
history.
is there anything else you want me to do for you there, Freddy?
Make it stop. Make it all stop.
Make what stop?
Should have
Oh,
got
look
out
at-
tour of the multiverse.
Why does everyone hate me? I didn't do
Why don't you
anything.
try that trick your old buddy did?
Which, oh. No, I'm not that bad.
Oh, well then quit crying.
Oh, it's my default setting.
It's okay. You've got friends here. Look at me and Vic are still here. We
Yeah, but-
care and support you.
No, you're the reason they hate me more now. Not you, Nora, Vic.
You literally told me to talk to them.
I didn't say rile them up and get them to...
Well, what the hell did you? What do you think when you say, "See if they'll come join us"?
That was your
Oh,
idea.
Vic, take a refill because you feel really good about yourself because A, you've got to build a new skill, B, you accomplished your goal, and C, they're gunning for Freddy. And so all three of these things together make you feel much better about life.
We're going to the village now. That's your punishment.
So what? So draw cards, throw cards away. What do you want me doing?
First, discard any cards you don't like, then draw back up to 4.
All right, so discard those. I'll
Wait,
draw
give me my
3.
card back first.
Yeah, no, I got to draw the 3, and then I'll give you your card back.
But I could just trade you the knot and you could just discard that and then get a new card that's placed.
That's up to Logan. Usually, it's you got to do all the
What are
cards.
you doing? No.
No,
Wait,
you can
Tim.
trade her back her
Tim.
card first. That's fine.
Tim.
And then you can take all Freddy's cards away, I guess. You know.
Tim, give me the note if you don't want it.
Oh my God. Yes,
Tim, what
keep
are
the
you doing?
note. What are you thinking, Tim?
Do you not want the note? I'll take it.
What?
The note.
I didn't see it.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah. Go on ahead and take it.
Okay. I'll get rid of something.
That's the most powerful card in the deck.
Yeah, in the hand, I thought it was a nada. It's a little N.
If I had more time to go and design all the cards, I'd put like wow and stuff like that all over it, and maybe some hearts and shit. Some good times there. Freddy, you're not sure why it always is that you feel like a little worm on a big fucking hook.
I hate my life.
But you do have a good punishment for them.
Yes.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, you ready? Good. I'm going. I grab my trump of the, let me see which, oh, the cave, yeah, and the cave of the village.
All right, that area should be fairly secure. You can go ahead and try your luck roll to see if that trump's still working.
Yeah, and trump gate.
This is the tricky one.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow. All right, he takes you through, and you first thing is, before I start switching maps and stuff, Vic hasn't been here before, and neither has Nora, so you guys get tarot cards, which you can make Freddy write down for you because, you know, for Vic, he picks up the, wow, 10 of Wands. Yes, you feel like you're carrying your troubles through here, Vic. And the 9 of Cups. But you enjoy messing with Freddy to the point where you feel satiated. And for Nora, let's see, you get the Hermit. Nice. And the Page of Cups.
Alright, I wrote all that down.
Nice. Let me show you some street scenes of the place he takes you to.
So, Noah, this place is a little weird. It's difficult to explain. So, let me show you rather than explaining. Vic loves this place, as do I. Roll my eyes.
Here are the pictures. Just take a moment and just take a quick pan through the different pictures of it. It's a very pretty looking village. Everybody seems to it seems to be kind of a 1960s feel to it. Let me know when you're done
nice.
with
It's
that.
Quaint. Like the little umbrella jackets and shit.
Exactly. And let's see here. And here are a couple more pictures that will be helpful to you. First is a general village picture, and then there is here a map of the village. And this is a picture of what Tim would look like if he lived in the village.
Oh my goodness, you still have that?
Of course I do.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Tim. So, now, you guys come from, you can see them on the map here. You guys are coming from over here and wandering up toward the Green Dome area.
By the way, as we're walking, I made sure to avoid the laser cave. Is that still there?
Yes.
The one with the gates and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
The laser cave?
Yes, there's laser turrets that shoot you if you get too near it.
Nice.
Just be sure to steer clear of it. I don't know what's inside. Maybe
So
we'll
where's
go
the
in.
laser cave?
It's down to the bottom left somewhere.
Okay. You mean where we're coming in?
Now, yes, close to it. Now, also, you notice that there are some people who are dressed like men in black, where they have they look just like agents out of the movie The Matrix, complete with the plastic earpiece and stuff. But they seem to be like really confused and just staggering around and looking like almost like they're drunk or dazed or something like that. And this appears to confuse and irritate Freddy.
Yeah.
Can I try to push one over? Like
He falls
kinda-
over.
You are the bravest woman I've ever met in my life.
He eventually staggers to his feet and he goes, staggers off.
That's new.
Well, okay then.
Take
What
a
are
card,
the
Em.
people? What are the people like?
The people themselves seem to be doing fine, just normal stuff, wandering around and chatting to each other. The interesting part is when you get over close to the Green Dome, there's a huge hole next to it. It looks as though, give me evidence analysis rolls, there's like ripped up rocks and masonry laying around and stuff. It appears that something exploded to Vic and Freddy. You're thinking something exploded up from inside to out.
Out.
Also, you two notice that down in that big hole, you can see like there's glowing lines and stuff. It looks like there's a couple of floors that have got these huge fucking holes and stuff in them, and you can see people working like. One floor down, people are working and stuff and trying to avoid the edges of the hole and falling in. And below that, you see all these glowing lines, kind of like some sort of maze or something that is in there. And it's all visible from here, Freddy. You can literally look into the pattern.
Huh.
And also, Freddy, give me a spot hidden roll because you know something should be in there.
I did a spot hidden roll just to see if I could see anything else.
It looks really interesting. It's kind of like the Tron colors from the old 80s movie and stuff, like the light cycle thing, except it doesn't make big walls and stuff, just like on the ground. kind of like an electric blue color of that weird maze thing that seems to be drawn in the ground.
Spotted and half.
Freddy, you remember that evil winged dog statue that there was like two of them, and then somebody put them close together, and then it got bigger? Yeah, no, nobody actually ever did. They talked about
blew
it.
it up. Don't you remember?
Oh, right. Well, it seems that like the base of them are back, but the dog statue itself off of the top seems to be missing. But it's one really big base. No, just the base.
Even after we blew it up into a million pieces.
Yes.
And threw it away, it's back.
Just the base. The dog statue thing itself is not.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes.
All right.
Also, you notice that everybody looks like on the one floor down. It looks as though it's some sort of massive surveillance network or something that you two notice. Freddy doesn't really pay much attention to it, but it looks like they've got cameras and stuff. And they also have this weird it looks like a giant metal V that is kind of like cross between a V and a seesaw, right? And it has two guys, one on each end, who are going around slowly in it, and it kind of goes up and down as it goes, and they're spending time looking into these fucking camera or television type things, and you're like, why do you need to be on a giant seesaw to monitor these television things? It makes zero sense to you.
Don't you have pictures for that?
I do, but I want to describe it for her so she'd be like, huh. What the fuck is going on?
Are either of you any good at demolitions? Do you know what could have made this explosion?
I can always try.
Ooh.
Please try to deduce what happened. I tried. I have no idea.
Sure.
Oh.
No power known to mankind. That's a safe answer always, because you're in such a weird fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're thinking probably not explosions, possibly something bursting on out of there, whatever that is. It's weird.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more like an egg that's been hatched there, Freddy.
Ooh, take a card for an analogy that makes Freddy even more worried. Let's see. Because keeping Freddy very concerned, worried, and angsty is what it's all about. Ah, here we are. Let's see. Reset fog. And make players go here. And here's what the giant seesaw thing with the various security cameras in the background looks like. Yeah. Oh, you thought I was making all that up? No, it's just confusing. Plus, you notice that they have like very discreet vomit bags on each side because apparently going round and round and staring into something is not great for you. Oh, yeah.
So, hey guys, who are those people? Since y'all seem to be quite more familiar with this place than I am.
Oh, I found their picture of Tim.
Did we lose Freddy?
Freddy?
Freddy is actually frozen up in real life.
Yeah, he hasn't blinked in a while.
I thought he was just being dramatic.
There.
It's some hilarious shit.
Freddy! Oh, Freddy!
You also notice, Em, that there's an old crumpled piece of paper nearby laying on the ground. Looks like some sort of newspaper or flyer or something. No, flyer.
I'm going to go pick it up and read it.
There you go. Pink. It's confusing and strange.
Did she say?
Is it in English or any language I can read?
Take a look. It's in the handout thing, or it's in the It's on the board. It's on roll 20.
Did she just
it's
say...
down at the bottom. Got it. Clock tower. Really?
Oh my god.
Luckily for y'all, I brought my flux capacitor, so we're okay.
Woo! That'll help. Actually, I can see in the same instance, the funny thing is, I can see Freddy's character having that expression and not moving for this long also in the game. So it all does actually fit. It all actually works. That's what we call sand loss. Too much sand loss.
Hope we haven't lost Freddy.
He's rebooting now if Roll20 has anything to go on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, I got all these pictures of fucking Tim in there that I made for the first time the poor bastard went through here.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was actually a mod area that people would start in, and it made Mike Stanfar go, "I'm never playing that game again," and he hasn't.
I found their picture of the seesaw. Yeah, this is a horrible area.
Yeah, this is the PG version of it.
The PG version?
Yeah, the nice way. She's entering it the way that won't make people go, "Yeah, that's the dumbest game system I've ever played in my life."
Well, it's because she's gotten to see other stuff and didn't start here with this place.
Oh, starting here? Terrible idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why Burlington's better, because Burlington's a lot more freedom and you can wander around and do stuff and all that.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, there's a lot of weird shit in this zone. It's actually good if you're in the right mood for trying to beat them at their own strange psychological manipulation things.
If you find someone who really likes the idea of being put into a small box and then told explore, and then they're like, "Yeah."
Don't you king shame me, Tim?
Huh? What?
Nothing.
He looks suspicious.
Just over here eating my lo mein. Oh.
You know, if you put a bunch of lo mein in your mouth to where the noodles are hanging out and go, you can pretend to be Cthulhu.
I do that with calamari with my son all the time. Every time he get the ones with the legs, we just let him hang from our mouths and do that.
It's good that you've taught your children about Cthulhu.
Oh, he's got a little stuffed one in his bed, so hell yeah, man.
Winning at parenting. Well, it appears that whatever horror is up with this, it has literally killed Freddy. His heart just couldn't take it or something, and he'll be back.
They always come back.
Kurgan's currently getting yelled at for playing video games with Logan while he's supposed to be doing his work.
That's amazing.
Yep. Someone just got the after your class.
They've been rocking out some like Minecraft and Fortnite and stuff. And then Logan just got Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2.
Oh, nice.
So he's trying to rock that out with his cousin today. But bless your son. He is fantastic, and I appreciate him keeping Logan company.
Yep. He definitely needs a break from his super uppity fucking friends that he fights with all the fucking time.
All of them seem to do that. They all go through like little spurts of fighting with one another, and they just kind of rotate between one another. And they're like, "Oh well, I'm not mad at you anymore, so now we'll play together." And then they get in a stupid argument, and they rotate with somebody else. Yeah, it's all of them. Logan does that. His cousins do it. Everybody.
I got a newsflash. Doesn't change. Like here, me and Logan are 30 years later, and we still have our lover spats.
Oh, little gay couple.
Wait, me, Logan, or the other Logan?
You, Logan.
I was ignoring shit because it's like they're talking about different Logans. Stop freaking out. I was like, I'm not playing Minecraft right now with other people's kids. I'm being good.
That's the shit I warned Logan about on Minecraft. I'm like, listen, if this happens, you come tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So when this stuff goes on, do you normally just like cut the footage out?
No.
When you're waiting for somebody, you just let it go?
Yeah.
Logan doesn't edit past the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm usually by now I'm drunk. So anyway, why don't you guys continue? Woo! Yeah. Well, while being isolated is a problem for some people, my lifestyle hasn't really changed that much. So
So I'm assuming Freddie saw something, wandered off. He's doing his own thing, and then Vic and I can go.
You guys do whatever you want.
All right, Vic, show me around. You know this place.
I have a rough idea of what people told me about this place.
Oh, I thought you'd been here before.
Me? No, never.
Oh shit. Okay. So we were brought here to be punished, right?
Are you implying that me and you should go punish ourselves?
No, I'm implying we have an ample opportunity not to have that happen, and we can go try to do some other stuff without Freddie telling us no and being safety parent, helicopter mom.
Lead the way.
All right. So I remember something about laser caves, so we're going to stay away from that. Do you know anywhere around here that we could do a little questing, or maybe do you want to just go walk the fuck around? You're looking at me like I'm crazy here.
So I've never been here, A. B, I don't know how we quest. I mean, I suppose we could ask if anyone's hiring. There's a flower stand over there. Maybe they need a delivery guy. We should see if they have beer here. That's probably an important task.
No, Vic. Nora's off the beer train for a little bit. I didn't bring a change of underwear. Like, I'm not doing that right now.
All right.
Let's go walk around and see if there's like a town hall area, some sort of center of town that we can kind of get our roots and see what we see. How about that?
We could walk over by the egg and ask people what the fuck happened near that.
Well,
you want to go fucking poke the bear on that one?
There's actually a map that you guys have access to, so you can feel free to use that. Here, hold on, let me move you back to the map. Yep. And I think Freddie is trying to contact me, so I'm going to do that after I get you to the map.
All right. Well, we have this newspaper that's about the clock tower. Apologize. So I'm going to throw a friggin' wild guess out here. Those two things might be connected, so why don't we go try to find out a little more about that?
The clock tower?
Yeah, did you read the newspaper ad that's on the thing?
Yeah, something about they're trying to get donations for their clock tower or some shit.
Hard pass. Definitely got hit by lightning.
Oh, okay.
So that's the angle we're going to pay attention to here.
All right.
So let's go meander to the egg thing.
Egg thing. Green dome.
Are you going? The green dome is where the big hole thing is. Because apparently the secret surveillance stuff is under the green dome. Oh, Freddy's back. Hold on a second. Freddy's back and you're going to be in trouble.
Quick run!
See, you twiddle around for too long. We could have been out of here.
Game of hide and go seek. Now we're in a bush, Freddy.
What? I'm gone for 10 minutes. What did you do?
Right. The agents are all currently gathered around Vic going, kill, kill, kill. No, and they see Freddy and they know what to do. No, anyway, so. Oh my God, if that became Vic's new thing, rabble rousing.
Sorry, the power went out. My bad.
Yeah, that's what you get for not having a backup generator in your room to poison you with carbon monoxide. That's right. So, people are walking past you guys, and just normal townspeople looking people, to Victor saying, hello, number 132. And to Emily, they're saying, hello, number 77. And to...
I think I was 20 last time, but I don't know.
Hold on a minute. Let me see. Jack, Mildred, Jameis, TJ. And they just look at Freddy, and to number 77's friend. She flips off Freddy. Take a card you feel better for some reason you can't put your finger on. Now, you're not sure exactly what it is, but you two, anybody who's not Freddy, go ahead and give me a... let's go with essence roll. Mash the essence times 5 button. You want lower. Lower is better.
Sorry to interrupt, but I got a red card. It says all greed cards are discarded immediately.
Okay.
That's fine.
So if anybody has clogging greed or amazing greed or anything like that, it goes away.
You said roll essence 5 times?
Well, no, there's on your essence thing, there's a times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5 button. Mash the times 5 button. And Tim, do the same if you please. You're wanting lower than times 5, but wow. That's good enough. Yes.
Did you get a check in there?
He totally gets a check in it.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh.
You don't know what it is, but you feel like punching Freddy in the head just once. Just one little punch. It should make your day. It'd be like having a nice little alcoholic drink after a hard day of work. That kind of refreshing. Now, I will send Vic a quick message.
Oh. A bit with all the info.
Some furious typing. It's a little scary.
Or maybe you do.
Oh, that's not good. Or maybe you do.
There you go.
Oh, I know why.
So where are we right now?
You're still next to the green dome. She's holding a crumpled piece of paper in her hand.
Oh.
Hey, Freddy.
Yes, Vic.
When's the last time you tried to realign your chakras, man?
What do you mean?
You're all out of line with the universe, man.
Truthfully?
You know how everybody fits into the wavelengths of life and just goes with it? You've got the one setup right now where the grain's going against everyone else's.
So what do you want me to do about it?
You got to go realign your chakras, man.
How do I do that?
Can I punch Vic instead of Freddy?
I don't know anything about chakras. Tell me what to do.
You need to right yourself, man.
You know, both might be a
wait.
good thing.
Are you talking about Mildred?
What?
Because she has a certain someone inside of her. And she has a line connecting her to not Nora, Mildred. You met her once, remember?
Or
Oh,
am I
yeah.
not losing sanity?
Sorry, no, you haven't met her once. Ignore what I said.
Just imagine if these are the fucking conversations that they just spontaneously have. Just, yeah.
Look, I don't know what you've done, but you got a lot of bad juju.
Oh, wait, do you mean the mark? Is that what you mean?
The what?
The mark. You know when I killed the Amberite, they put a death mark on me. Is that what you mean?
I don't know, man. All I know is you are not right with the universe, and the universe, therefore, is not right with you. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Hello.
How are you today?
I am great.
We've never met before, have we?
Why, no.
You've never met him before, have you?
No.
What do you think about him?
I want to kill him.
I look at Freddy.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Have a good day, he says.
Take care. Have a wonderful day, sir.
Excuse me a
Friday.
moment. He goes over to Freddy. Wanders off.
I just thought I should let you know.
No, Vic, I'm aware everyone hates me.
Have you tried to do anything to figure out why?
I've tried asking them. They just seem to hate me.
It's bigger than that, man. It's bigger than that. It's not just, hey, what if I give you a free drink today? Will you like me better situation? No, you are off with the universe, my friend.
There is no universe. It's a computer simulation.
You're off with the simulation, whatever you want to call it, buddy.
Honestly, you want my honest opinion? I think Ghostville finds this amusing.
You see a small helicopter in the distance flying this way.
Oh. I wouldn't recommend going to see what they deliver.
They both give you odd looks.
Let's just say there's more than one of you, and they bring those more than one of you in that helicopter.
I want to go.
I wouldn't mind partying with myself.
Damn straight, Skippy. See?
Vic, you know how you were recently saying that you're not very well mentally stable? This might set you off if you see yourself.
See myself in the mirror every day. Let's go.
All right.
No problem. You
By
guys.
the way, before we go,
Okay.
can I stop off at number 6's house and
Certainly.
get them the proper clothes?
All right. He offers you guys clothes that look like the clothes. Hold on a second. That Tim is wearing in this picture.
Mm-hmm.
But each of them has like a badge type thing on it that has different numbers.
Yeah, put this on. They'll fit in better.
Sure, I put that on, and then I put on my gun belt and my ammo belt. And...
Yeah, I put mine over my armor, awkwardly.
Big guy in a little coat.
Why are you even trying, man?
They're not the brightest bunch. Don't worry.